running for a legislative seat in South Dakota can be high adventure. And Lynn DeSanto, you're getting a first-hand, up-close view of that, aren't you?
I definitely am. Big learning curve right now, for sure.
You know, one thing that we'll discover over and over again is that when you are a believing, practicing Christian, and you subscribe to conservative principles that are contained within the Republican Party platform, you suddenly have this wall of resistance. Where is it coming from?
It is very interesting to me, Gordon, how that happens. I mean, I would think in a conservative state like South Dakota, with so many of our people and our legislators claiming to be conservative Christians, that there wouldn't be so much resistance, but there definitely is. It's a challenge.
You've discovered, even with sign placement, that there are some challenges.
Absolutely. Sometimes you get them taken down just as quick as you can put them up. So you got to
in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night. It's amazing. Absolutely. Yep.
Lynn, tell our listeners what made you decide to run for this House seat in District 35.
Okay. Well, I've been contemplating running for the last couple years. I'm a mom. I have 3 sons that are 17, 14, and 9. My husband, Mark, is a very big supporter of me as well. And I just really had it laid upon my heart that as a conservative, I needed to step up and do something because I believe the country is going in the wrong direction. And I didn't believe I should stand by and watch it happen. I want to leave a better South Dakota for my children.
Well, good for you. You're in good company because a lot of people who are listening to this video as we speak are sharing those sentiments with you. Mm-hmm. What could they do to help someone across the state? How could they help? Why should they help?
Well, I think they can help a variety of ways. I think to hold up their candidates in prayer and to support them spiritually is important, as well as being willing to go out, maybe knock on some doors, put up signs in their yards and their neighbors' yards, and consider if they're able to make some type of a contribution. That's very much appreciated.
Now, in your case, you have a website. What is the address of the website?
The website is voteforlynne, spelled LYNNE.com.
Okay. That's a great site, and you'll see it on the screen momentarily. And people can go there from anywhere, and there's a little button they can click, and it says donate.
Absolutely.
And right now, Lynn is up against some competition that comes pretty well known and well funded. You need some help, don't you?
Absolutely. I'm definitely considered the underdog in the race, but you just take it day by day, and I know that God will provide, and I believe that I'm right where I'm meant to be. And
He provides through His people. So as you're watching today, I hope that you will, we're going to put that web address up again on the screen because Lynn DeSanto is the kind of candidate who will represent conservative Christian values in the state legislature. And having served there, Lynn, in both the House and Senate, I can tell you that we are in the minority. And we need more people who are like you, who are willing to step up and make a difference. I appreciate that. And I do also think people that have a backbone and are willing to stand up, and I believe that I have that backbone. I'm prepared to stand up to the resistance I'm going to meet there. You know, in case you haven't had the opportunity to meet and talk with Lynn, I can tell you that I've witnessed that backbone, and as I learn more about your background, it further encourages me that you are a woman of high character, someone that can be counted on when the going gets rough. Absolutely. And folks, we've seen the going get pretty rough in the state legislature in the last few years. Absolutely. We've seen leadership intimidate, bully, and do things that were totally unethical to anyone who dared to disagree with them. How would you handle that, Lynn? Well, I think having the support of family and friends and having strong faith and a strong moral compass, all of those things I think have to come into play, and just continuing to every single day
go back to your roots, connect with those people that love you back home, and just continue to stay in that world and not allow yourself to be sucked into the other one, I think is most important.
You know, that really is important, because there's, in Washington, D.C., they call it Potomac fever. In South Dakota, in the state capital, I'm not sure what they call it, but it's every bit as bad.
Yep.
People go there with good intentions and somehow become subject to being compromised. Lynn DeSanto won't compromise on those principles that guide her, give her strong moral character, and will give you strong representation. Go to that website and help her with a generous contribution, won't you?